Hey, it's Dave. Welcome to my channel, My Yard Sale. Today I want to talk a little bit about maybe a follow-up of the last week or so, maybe even 10 days of posts that I've done about the discomfort I'm feeling in reversing my diabetes, prediabetes, and metabolic issues. I've had these really strange, uncomfortable feelings in my arms, my legs, actually even in my spine. I can feel it in my lower spine. It just feels extremely uncomfortable. And I thought that it was because maybe my body was reversing how it was using glucose and nutrients, and it was giving my muscles nutrients because I can feel the muscle growing in my body. And I thought that may have been what was causing all the discomfort. So I wanted to share this post because I've done a little bit more homework, and I think I may have figured out a little bit more specifically of what's happening with my body. And hopefully this post will help somebody else that's feeling the same type of feelings, because it's very uncomfortable and it's very concerning because it doesn't feel good. So there's two different kinds of nerves in our system. There are motor nerves and sensory nerves. And the motor nerves help control the muscle and balance and all of your motor functions. The sensory nerves help you feel, temperatures, probably helps with balance. Now that would actually be motor nerves, but there are sensory nerves and motor nerves. How they work, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a healthcare person. But I do know that they work together and they degrade together as we go down this whole diabetes, prediabetes, and metabolic issue path. And as they heal, these nerves only heal an inch a month. So it's very, very, very slow. But things gradually get better, and I am feeling that. I feel more functionally healthy, but there's these weird things that are happening, like the snaps in my bones and the aching in my muscle. It's very strange. But this would actually explain that more so than my body getting flooded by glucose. I think it explains it a little bit better. So the couple of things that I did read said that as the nerves heal and get better, towards the end, it's actually more uncomfortable. It becomes more uncomfortable, probably because you get more sensory in your body. It would become more uncomfortable, and that's definitely a description of what I'm feeling. So I'm hoping that I'll get over this hurdle, and pretty soon my body will start getting back to normal. And I wanted to share this because this is a very confusing time in this cycle that there's not a whole lot of research or not a whole lot of people talking about it. And if you talk to a doctor, they are probably not going to know. They're the ones you want to stitch you up and fix bones, but when it comes to talking about regrowing nerves and how it feels and how it works, I don't know that these people actually know anything about this. I'm sure there is some that do, but finding those, you'd have to get referred from a specialist to a specialist to a specialist to a specialist. Otherwise, you're going to be talking to somebody who knows that you shouldn't eat sugar and you should stay away from carbs because that's what keto says. I just don't know that that's the right way to solve these things. So that's why I'm posting this post, is to help people understand that there is a cycle and a process for these nerves to regrow. It has hurdles and things that have to be overcome, and some of those are actually quite uncomfortable. But supposedly, once you get past a couple of these hurdles, it gets much easier and it's much more comfortable, and maybe it'll heal faster. Anyways, I hope this helps somebody with maybe some of the same problems that I'm having, and helps people have a little bit of comfort that there is hope on the other end of this. If you have any questions, do me a favor. Boink! Leave them below. Or if you like this video, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. And share this on if you know anybody else that's having these problems with neuropathy and are actually doing the things they need to reverse neuropathy and reverse their diabetes and prediabetes. If people have any kind of metabolic issues beyond prediabetes and diabetes, if they're going to reverse their situation, they are going to want to hear this video. At some point, they're going to want to hear this video. So I hope this is interesting. Again, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. And if you have interest in hearing more about my process and how things are going for me, I'm going to keep posting. I'm hoping to help some people, and in some cases I actually help myself because you guys have very good comments, and I've definitely read all the comments and maybe even learned a couple things here and there. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. Bye-bye.